Hi athletes! Hope you are having a great day. I thought I would do a video showing the sports nutrition products that I'm using regularly now that it's race season. Got Chattanooga 70.3 coming up, and then Whistler, Ironman or Ironman Canada, and then the Ironman World Championship. So I wanted to take you guys through a tour of the products that I use since I've been using them so regularly. I was like, I may as well just show you what I do. So let's see here. So first off, I will take you through pre-nutrition. I don't really, aside from eating, drinking 1 cup of coffee, not a huge coffee drinker, unlike my husband, and having some water. I'll use the Osmo Preload. I do like the flavor. I don't mind it. I'll use this specifically on race day. I have practice with it, so it works really well. I use this about 2 days before the race, twice a day, and then on race day morning. And then I always use this around my menstrual cycle. So a few days before and during, I'll use it before and after workout. So that's pretty much the only pre-workout supplement that I use. So for swimming, I love my Cran-Raz Cliff Hydration. Just makes me happy when I drink it. Not just because it's pink, but I do love it and it tastes really good. I can smell it right now and it's making me happy. So I use this for my swim. I usually do a scoop of it. A full scoop is about 70 calories or so. About 200 milligrams of sodium. So just gives me some sugar to get me through my, help me through my swim workouts, help me feel good. Now for bike nutrition, I pretty much stick with 2 products. I'll use my custom blend, my Trimarni Endurance Base Blend, custom blend of Infinite, and I actually have 4 flavors of it. I have watermelon, pink lemonade, grape, and fruit punch. So this way I don't get taste bud fatigue. I vary them, so this way I never get sick of them. And each one, I use 2 scoops per bottle, and it has 240 calories, 59 grams or about 60 grams of carbohydrates, no protein, 14 grams of sugar, and 502 milligrams of sodium. So that's what I use for my custom formula. And then I also do this Carbo Rocket 333. It's black cherry. I also use this on the bike. I'll do 2 scoops, which is about 220 calories, and a little over 300 milligrams of sodium. But the reason why I like this one is it's a much more mild taste than the Infinite, and it's very different than the Infinite in terms of taste, texture. Also kind of tastes like a Dr. Pepper. So I like it, and I tend to use that in the end of my rides or the end of my races, just something different. Kind of gets me going, changes the taste buds before the run. All right, so now on to the run. I use different products all the time for the run because I do feel like the run is that area where you really have to know what works for you, but you also have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust. So I do use lots of different products. Sometimes I'll use the Cliff Hydration, but 2 of my favorite products are this NBS drink, and I love the lemon. Now, it is a teeny bit tart, so I do like that. It still has sugar in it, so it still has that sugary taste of a sports drink, but I do like that little hint of tartness. So I'll use this, and I'll use 2 scoops of this, so it in a flask, so in a 10-ounce flask. Let's see here. So I'll use one of these 10-ounce flasks with my Naked running belt. So I use 2 flasks and I put them in my Naked belt here. And so I'll use 2 scoops of the NBS, and this is more of a hydration drink, so a lot of electrolytes. So I get close to about 400 milligrams of sodium in that one. And then my other drink is the Carbo Rocket, and I've had just such great success with this. delicious. Carbo Rocket Hydration, and I love the flavor. Again, not because it's pink, but raspberry lemonade. Oh, so good. I love it. It's a little bit thick if you were to compare it to the NBS, but it just works well for me and I love it. 108 calories and 331 milligrams of sodium. And I just use a scoop, usually use a little funnel, and that way I can get it into these flasks, and that's what I use for the run. And that's my run nutrition. I don't really eat anything on the bike, but I always bring along bars, something savory with like peanut butter in it. But I love these scratch chews. Corral got me on them, so I will keep these on the bike. And if I need just something to chew or suck on, these are delicious. And then lastly, for recovery, I have so many favorite recovery products. So I have this NBS Recovery, the vanilla. I love it. I have this new product from a company called Vite, and this flavor is vanilla cinnamon. It tastes like a cinnamon roll, and if you know me, I love cinnamon rolls. And you really can't go wrong with this scratch mix. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then also Infinite has their new coffee blend, which Corral is a huge fan of as well. So hopefully, and then the Aqua from Carbo Rocket. So this is a really great thing. It's has 333 milligrams of sodium, has some sugar in it, so it's great for rehydration after a hot workout. So I think that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know. So I'm a huge fan of sports nutrition products. I feel like it's a healthy way to take care of our body. I don't see it as unhealthy because of the sugars. It's just what our body needs. I use it when my body needs it. I use sports nutrition products all the time. All for every workout all throughout the year, so my body's used to it, and then I have more opportunities to practice and get more comfortable taking in my nutrition, so when I get to race day, I feel like I've already got this down and it's one less thing for me to worry about. All right, take care, athletes. Make sure you keep fueling your bodies. Bye.